I'm at the Louisville, Kentucky Farm Show, and it is tractors as far as you can see. This is just acres and acres of tractors everywhere. There are definitely a lot of people. So I'm just gonna wander around. Come on along with me. There's all kinds of stuff. You can find everything. It's kind of fun staring at stuff, just trying to figure out what it does. Leave a comment if you know what some of this is. I don't. And it's always fun looking at the huge tractors. I know that thing's big. Some of this stuff is obviously meant for big farm production. Obviously, you find other stuff like, hey, here's some bad boy mowers. That's a good looking tractor. So this looks like a 5055 CH bad boy. And they're showing it with a 12-foot batwing mower. That's awesome. I mean, I'd love to have a batwing mower on the property. Anything to mow faster, quicker, fewer hours. Maybe I'll have to look at that for whatever my tractor can handle. Mine's bigger than that. It's got to handle more. I find it hilarious how the people sit on the equipment at this show. But look at the size of that batwing mower. Now these are a beast. Name brand Bush Hog, which always raises the question of, is it called a bush hog or a brush hog or a rotary cutter? Man, so fun to see all this stuff. Makes you just want one of everything, right? Now here's something interesting. I don't really get it. It's like a PTO. It's like a mini skid that's a Swiss Army knife on tracks. I gotta push the buttons. They look really cool. Look at this with the tracks on the back. Now I bet that would be one way for me to stop getting thorns in my wheels and patching them every week. So many people here. That looks like an Apollo mission, but for a grain bin. It's just overwhelming. I always wanted to get a gravity bin. Look at this one over here. That one like belongs in a James Cameron Avatar movie. We got some Kubota orange over here. Tractors big and small. This show has it all. I've heard of chain locker. This here looks like a transformer. Pretty cool. Just ran into one of our first YouTube channels. You might know him as Brock, or you might know him as Rockhill Farms. I ran into my favorite channel on YouTube, Brock with Rockhill Farms.
Well, I'm glad somebody likes the videos.
So how's Louisville treating you?
You know, I'm here for a very short period of time, just trying to see as much equipment as I can.
And there's a lot, isn't there?
I love the show.
What's the coolest thing you found so far?
You know, I found a company that will tune your compact tractor for you
Really?
to increase performance and reduce fuel costs.
Wow.
I featured them in my video. Some of the little stuff, like chainsaw organizing things. Kubota and John Deere, their big thing was they've got new, bigger skid steers.
Man, what's the last YouTube channel you watched besides your own?
Our Life in the Woods. I'm going to be doing a big collaboration
With Greg,
Got
yeah.
a bunch of
his
different
mini skids.
Chinese mini skid steers.
He figured out the importing to get things affordably. Are you going to get an ambo?
I don't know what that is.
His ambulance that he tows his gear around in?
No, probably not. I've got a name brand mini skid steer, and he's really proud of his Chinese ones, and I want to put them head to head. Good.
How are you? It was really cool. Brock and I walked around for a while talking about YouTube, but we also went into lots of booths, and he let me see how he interacted with manufacturers. And it was always amazing seeing the crowd that would kind of follow around and see what he was up to.
That we make out of T-posts, right? It's all based on inward pressure of the fence, right? But outward pressure releases.
Well, that was fun meeting Brock from Rockhill Farms, getting to chat. I'd say Brock and I did maybe a mile checking out all kinds of things. We met a couple innovative product and demonstrations. It was pretty fun. Always great to meet another YouTuber and see what they do and what their view is on things. There is just so much to take in here. It's crazy. So there we have it from the farm show here in Louisville. It was a great time. You'll have to let me know if there's something you want to see when I come back next year. We got a mud pole coming up, a tractor pole. Wetting down the mud. show for me. It was a lot of fun seeing all this equipment. This stuff just blows my mind. There's all kinds of specialized stuff. Things that I have no clue what they do. Well, thanks for checking it out with me. And we'll see you again soon. Oh, and the YouTube algorithm says you want to check out this video next. How the heck do you get out of this place? It's huge. Now I just need to find my stinking car. How many white pickup trucks can be in one lot? A lot.